Hit that like, bro, and subscribe, yo, you know, show your mastery in the block.
Guys, let's talk about this. Let's have a look actually. Let me share the game. One player that I know for sure. Okay. Gassova. There are so many players stranded. I know you guys know, but I only know this guy because I like him, because I did some data harvesting and I found him. So protagonist is the agent, but this guy Wesley Gassova is actually now is playing for Al Nasser in Saudi Arabia, and is rumored that Barcelona is looking into him. He's 19 years old. Is 59. In reality, is about 80, and it's an 80 rating. So it's a very nice buy-in, in my opinion. That's why I bought. Look at that. Latest rating drop, minus 17. That's why I bought big, pretty big. I bought 140,000. So this guy is playing in Burkina Faso, I think, or Gabon. Brikama United. Look at that. In Gambia. See, this guy is playing Gambia, but in reality he's not playing Gambia. And this happens because Soccerverse had to fill. There was a mechanism that some players filled the blank spot of the lowest, less, where Soccerverse data harvesting algorithm couldn't find enough players. In this case, for the Brikama United in Gambia, it autofilled with players that were probably without a club. So a lot of Wonderkids actually are stranded in clubs where data was missing, and so they got filled up with these Wonderkids. Some people have a big list of these Wonderkids. I have also a list of these Wonderkids, but for now, look at this. So the question is, what would you do if you wanted Gassova? If you wanted Gassova to play in your team, what do? This Brikama United, nobody is going to be... Is it actually at least first division? Yeah, there's only one division in Gambia. And there is someone, L2 Plus, playing in Gambia, Greater Tomorrow. It looks like it's active. Let's have a look. Nobody else is playing here. But you see, who is going to come here and wait? You have to wait for a manager to come here, manage it, unlock him, and then hope that he's going to sell Gassova. Let's have a look at this guy, for instance, because I don't know if he's... no, he's locked. Maybe there is another Wonderkid here, and this guy is just... he's just doing what I was saying. So what do? Is it good for me, for instance, going to this Burkina... to this weird club with an alt, not with my main account? I don't want to do it, but if someone does it, is it okay? I go there, I unlock myself, so I buy influence, because nobody is selling influence of this Burkina United, I believe. Trade influence. Nobody's selling. And if you want to buy the influence pack, I think this is a bronze pack, so it's 20 cents. Yeah, 20 cents. So is it okay for me to spend my own money, which is a few dollars, to buy 500 SVC, unlock myself, and then sell it to someone else, or not? What do you think about this? Let me know. Okay, what do you think? Get Soccerverse, blah, blah, blah. If you're on top in league, post third division, Barcelona, Barca? No, never seen any rumors about this guy from Barca, to be honest. I got told about this, so I don't know, I didn't check. But if you are a Barca fan and you never heard about him, then I believe you more than the other guy that told me. But you never know. Nick, gift me Kvara shares. Oh, I forgot. I owe you one. I write it down now. Actually, let's do it live. Pata, I give you... but I don't have it. I don't have Kvara. Oh yes, do I have it? No, I don't have it. I have to buy Kvara shares first and then I send it to you. Promise. You selling him? Nah, no, I'm not selling Kvara. Here in Barcelona, it's the first time I've heard of him. Oh, okay. Then maybe I was malinformed. San Elrond. At the start of each season, the fan base is calculated. Oh, no, this is about fan base. It's for the other Italian guy. If the club has been promoted, no. I'm interested to know what is your opinion on unlocking stranded players by taking over unknown clubs and do transfers and then move on. You can get the club with another account and send it to yours, but would be a shit move. Exactly, this is what the opinion of the community was. So is this a shit move? But how else can you unlock it? Do you wait for someone from Gambia, that wants to manage that club? You wait for that, and then you contact the manager. It might take ages. You can get the club. Okay, it's definitely a good move. I think you don't lose nothing from it. Yes, from your own perspective, you don't lose anything from it. But some people is concerned that it's morally not good, because what you're doing is basically depriving this club from a player very strong. Because it's going to be very strong, this Gassova. Otherwise, nobody's interested. Very strong. So the manager that will take over in the future, he will already see that some transfers have happened, and they're better transfer for him. So it's true that the player wasn't supposed to be there in the first place, but it happened, and someone else came, stole the players, even though they get some money in, because you cannot steal players, you have to sell them. So some money will come into the club, but not as much as the money. If that Gassova goes to 80 rating, it's nothing compared to transferring at 50, 54, 56. So it's a bit double-edged. It's like, it's good or not? No. Cam says no. That's a very poor move. If anyone does that, if you're planning on having the game world full, you're taking that player away from someone else. Yeah, exactly, that's what I said. Plus, some people will do it and transfer it to themselves, which is more wrong. Yeah, this is another point. This is a multi-accounting. People that have 10 accounts might do this to just move all the best players in one team, for instance. That's also why we have 5 limits transfers, to be honest, for season, for now. That could be done with Asensio too. Yes, exactly. You're right. Asensio is the same situation as Gassova. I have mixed feeling about this topic. I don't know what to say. I haven't done that, nor do I plan to do it for now. It sucks to have 100% of a player's influence and have him lost in a random African team. Exactly. And have 2, 3, 4 years left on his contract. This is another point that I forgot to touch. But creating an alt to steal that player doesn't seem right to me either. I don't know. Exactly. That's another point that you touched that I forgot to mention. The contract. When a player finishes his contract, if it's not renewed, it goes into the free bench. So open market for everyone. For free, by the way. So the club doesn't get any SVC, because it goes into the free market, free bench. So that's bad for the club. It's good for the players that can now bet for him, bid for him. But what happens is that, yes, if it has 5 years contract, you have to wait for season, which is 2 years. Would you wait 2 years for seeing Gassova or Asensio in the open market? Is this good? I don't know. I don't think I would like that, to be honest. We shouldn't find a way to do this, to unlock the key players, because I don't think it's. I wouldn't wait this much. I don't do it. I have zero alt, to be honest, unless the one that I used for testing in my videos, but you see it's written test Nickx, test stuff, or Gented Agent, the one that I did for my other previous tutorial. But I would definitely, in my opinion, personally, remember that I'm not affiliated with Soccerverse, to be, by the way, it's just Nickx talking. In my opinion, it should be done. It's a pity. It would be nice to see when updating the rating, the various clubs with the money rotate the players and create an increasingly unique and different universe. Of course, this will happen. In 1 year time, 2 years time, even less, because one season is 6 months. In 2 season times, Soccerverse universe will be totally different from the reality. It's just the part of the game. We're just starting now with the reality, kind of reality like, but in 1 year time, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be very different, which is good in my opinion. It's a metaverse, but we don't call it metaverse because it's not cool enough. It's way cooler than a metaverse. If you own 100% H-born, if you own 100% of the player and no one holds any influence on the club, then technically you're not hurting anyone, but in my opinion, you should wait for 1 season for first ratings update. I don't understand why. H-born, let me know, because I read this in the Discord as well. But I don't understand why should I wait 1 season for the rating upgrade. I can do it now, not hurting anyone, and transferring the player to one of my club for a cheap fee, for cheap. Why should I wait Gasova to be 80 or Ausensio to be 90 and pay 20 times more, if not more? I don't want. Propose someone, Skyfardon, propose someone to get it. If someone gets it, can sell player high price and get full team back ups to get first in league. Propose someone to get it. If someone gets it, can sell player high price and get full team back. But why? I don't understand the Skyfardon. I don't understand this comment. You want to propose someone else to get it, to get a player, and then this one should sell it. Why would he do it? If I don't understand, please elaborate, because I didn't understand. My message was for the Italian boy, but it talks about the stadium. Yeah. Is it really stealing? You still give money to the team. Yes, it's not stealing. I correct myself. It's not stealing. You cannot steal in Soccerverse. It's a purchase. It's a purchase. Of course, it's not right morally, but in other case, a world-class Wonderkid will be stuck in random team in Ghana. Yeah, that's what I was saying, God. That was saying. It's like, it's a trade-off. Would you live in a Soccerverse world where these Wonderkids that are doing crazy things in real life, they're stuck in a random club in Ghana and nobody can use them, access it? It's weird. And by the way, it will ruin the balances of the club. Because imagine this Ghana team seeing Gasova. Now, let's pretend Gasova is the next Ronaldinho. The next Vinicius. It becomes 95. Gasova becomes 95. It's going to hurt the finances of the club, because they cannot afford the 95 player because it's too much wage. So what will happen is that the club will go bankrupt, probably. Maybe if it's only one player, they will not go bankrupt. I don't know. But if they go bankrupt, Gasova will be released on the free market earlier, maybe 1 season. We don't have to wait for the end of the contract. If they go bankrupt, they go straight to the free bench. Because that's how bankruptcy works in Soccerverse. To get back funds, automatically the biggest players go in the free bench. So it's a pity. Anyway, if there's only one left, as an agent you can block the transfer and block the renew, and if the manager will not sell him, the next season will be loss free. Yeah, exactly. That's another point. The agent is very powerful in Soccerverse. I think I will do a video. Actually, Sipone, look at the video of Sipone in Spanish, but you can watch it also in English with subtitles. He speaks about the agents, and I think agents are undervalued as for now in terms of power in Soccerverse. The agents are very powerful. Then create a bid market for trapped players. How can you do that? It's not. How can you do that? How to create a bid market for trapped players? So someone should go there in Gambia, in that club, and put it in the transfer market. But then it will be like a 3x. It's going to be a gas. It's going to be the quickest one that 3x bid. This player will get him, because we all know that he's undervalued. So everyone would want to pay him 3x and get him as up. Maybe these things could be done when the 3x limit is lifted. When the bid is free and the value can go up to 1 million. 1 million. 100 million, more than 3x. That could be interesting. But it also opens the door to cheaters. So it's complicated. It's a complicated issue, huh?
The Soccerverse love. Hit the bell, push subscribe, and enjoy the show. Naked, the tensions break. Hit the bell, push subscribe, and enjoy the show. Tab treat the John C. Then drink.